Good evening, everybody! Dig it! Yeah! CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics tapping in. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show! Yeah! I guess I'm sacrifice some time of mine to do a simple, simplistic gaming stream. Yeah. Welcome to Gaming with Glacier. Hope everybody out there is having a lovely Wednesday evening. The night is still young. Alright. Check it. I think I want to try Toy Box 1v1 mode first. And then maybe we'll go to the zero build usual and try to get in a TIE fighter and fly around the Fortnite map. Yeah. You're now tuning in live to Glacier. Alright, so let's get this started. Yeah, shall we? I want to try Toy Box, right? Because Toy Box, you get all the weapons, all the vehicles. It's free for all insane action. Alright, here we go. Let's load up a stream to listen to while we're gaming. Huh.
Better, faster, cheaper.
Okay, we'll go with this one.
With Finn, Intercom's AI
Yeah.
agent for customer service, you get
Okay, but it's not like a common problem, very common. That's hurting me.
Alright, here we go. Yeah.
It's hurting. It's not great. And welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
Alright, let's go buy all these weapons. See what weapons I'm gonna test out and try out. Wow, there's so many. Can I get this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, from beautiful Los Angeles, California, it's the biggest problem in the universe. Featuring your host, Vito Giswaldi. Not featuring the dastardly Dick Masterson, who will not be here tonight. It's Vito's show. And he has
How come I can't get any of these weapons? I can't use those ones? Oh, maybe I go up here. Yeah. Alright. Let's get one of these bad boys. Holy fuck, what is this thing?
Who's excited?
What? I don't want this dual what is this? I don't want dual weapons. Oh my god. Alright, let's find the real good stuff. Should be mythic weapons and exotic weapons somewhere. Shotguns. Here we go. Mythics, baby. Alright. Let's try this one. Sky's grappler. Jules glider gun. Cerebus.
But he's experiencing some pains and some sickness, and it's potentially serious, and he's getting it figured out. So, great way to start off the comedy show. Maybe I should have saved that for the end. What are you gonna do? He's not dying.
What does a witch broom do?
Here, let's bring back the happy. Let's bring back the. He's not going to die. Well, everybody dies, but he's not going to die right away. He'll probably.
What the fuck does the witch broom do?
Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do everybody's
Oh my god, I got all this gay shit. I gotta get something good.
This is everybody's least favorite show. This is
What's
the
this one?
biggest problem call-in spectacular. This is where you, the audience, who we all love,
Drum gun.
Into a RIP show. It says that is correct. I mean, we'll see. This is one of those things where let's hope he gets better because it could impact the show. Claude San Davis says, I already regret tuning in, and I agree. Vito, why did you cut out 45 minutes from the most recent episode? Well, it turns out when I get a message from one of you psychopaths going, I'm going to get your Patreon shut down and your YouTube channel deleted, I talked to Dick, and he said, you know what? Rather than chance it, why don't we just keep the episode on the website? We can probably upload. I have the video episode. I'm sure we can upload it to the website.
Okay, I get rid of this one.
Leave it on YouTube. What value does it have to potentially get our channels deleted by angry people? So that's what it is. Oh, yes, all the boxes in the back have Super Killer Comics. So, here's how this works.
Where's the exotics?
Here's how this works.
There we go.
Link is in the chat.
Where's that fucking rocket launcher I had yesterday? That was my favorite one.
Keep trying.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
It's first come, first carve. First come, first served system. Whoever jumps
Alright, now let's get rid of this fucking broom.
And be a part of the magic. And tonight's theme is you, the viewer. What do you believe is the biggest problem in the universe? That's the question. Big Stiffy says, Vito, I bought it. I'm actually running it. I thought no one would buy these things.
Holy shit, my bad, folks. Let's go play. Alright, how do we get down there now? Oh, right here?
Salad enjoyer. Previously it had a different adjective. Hello? How's it going? How you doing, man? Who am I talking to? Well, I'm talking to the Met Salad enjoyer, of course. Can you hear me? I can hear you, yes. Very excited to be here. Good. It is going to be incredible. You know, I just got back. I know everybody gives me shit. They go, oh, Vito, who cares about the colors? Well, I just got colors back from the colors. We had to change some things as we move smart around. Nobody cares about Super Killer. Why do I ever talk about it? Why do I ever talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's not talk about that either. I got yelled at.
Oh, you bitch.
For some reason.
Okay, I don't like these ones. I'm gonna swap these out.
Behind the scenes when they said, Vito.
Yeah.
You know, there's a certain line you can't cross. And I went, it's a matter
Now,
of
give me a machine gun.
I'll entertain your opinion, let's put it that way.
What's Riley gonna do? He's like,
that's very true. It's true. It's not a, you know what? Every time we relitigate this, you're right. I'm very excited to see everybody at Hackamania. And I want to, of course, everybody is invited to pull up to Hackamania.
Oh, I'm pulling up, baby boy.
We still have tickets available.
Yeah.
Please go to hackamania.com. Use promo code BIGGEST. I will be there Thursday through Sunday hanging out. And also, there will be a live stream pass you can get if you want to watch it from home. You can get the live stream pass. I think you've also get a discount on that.
I just want to.
All right. This was a mistake. Okay, well, thank you so much. Cat Dream Vito is here. How's it going, Cat Dream Vito? You then. This is a terrible idea again. Let's go on to hey, how's it going, man? Vito, what's up, dude? Everything's great. My co-host is gonna die. He's not gonna die, but it is a bad situation.
Do you think you might die first, or do you think he would go first? If we had to put a poll on it right now, put money on it, who do you think would go first? You or Dick right now?
Well, Dick's like half Hispanic. Don't Hispanics typically have less of a? Don't Hispanics die quicker? I think when they're eating like fucking beans and cheese all day, he doesn't eat like Mexican, you know.
True. Okay, yeah, he eats like you know, but I guess you know.
He eats like a white guy. When I go to his house, he eats like a white person. And he's got a wife, and she's cooking white.
Not like an Italian person, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious, you know, like, I would like, I'm totally fine with being blocked, there's no problem, but I just want to know, like,
well, they don't, yeah, it would be cool, because on, like, Discord, they actually let you say, like, when you ban certain times them out, you can go reason for timeout, you can tell them. Yeah, you're right, with a block, you don't know exactly what you did, it kind of does keep you hanging.
I know, yeah, I just want to know right now, you know, why was I blocked?
Well, 90% of the time, like today it was, I said, I had a tweet that said there should be a test for, we just need more tests in this country, like for doctors, for cops, for whatever. There should just be tests, and if you pass the test, then you're allowed to be a cop, then you're allowed to be a teacher, whatever else. And I got about 12 comments going, there should be a test for running a school partner. Why did you get a test for that? And I went, when I get the same joke like 12 times, all those guys, I just picture those guys strutting around going, God, I'm so clever. I really nailed Vito with that one. And I'm like, no! I get that message every day from all of you. It's become insufferable.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have done that. If they blocked me for that, send me a message. They unblocked me. As I always say.
You blocked me on Twitter. How can I send you a message?
You have to
You're
say
right now. You blocked me.
You do not listen to the show. I've said on every episode of the show we have the biggest problem with Twitter. And after the DMs on there are, oh, you blocked me, man. I really do like seeing your tweets, dude. And I just unblocked you. So send me that game message and you will be unblocked. Alright?
But, alright, but, hear me out. I do want to know why. If
I have no idea why I blocked you. I don't pay attention to that.
And that's why it's I don't know.
You remember that guy, like 2 episodes ago, I talked about sending me? Let me see if I can find this email. You had to look up.
All these guns fucking suck.
In order to, I do want to dox him. I do want to dox him. Although he did apologize, so maybe I should shame him. He said, I had a bad day or whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to find it right now because it's in a different email address. But I got like 10 messages on Twitter like, I've been a long time supporter, Vito. I've always been in your corner. Blah, blah. And I'm like, well, what did you tweet? He said, I called you a fat piece of shit faggot pig, and I don't understand. I'm like, well, tweet the books. What do you want me to do? I can't know which guy calling me a fat pig is really my best friend. Which one sucks? But I love you all, and thank you, Anorganic Pixel. Are you still blocked on Twitter?
You know what? Keep me blocked. Bye.
Okay, bye. I love you, buddy. We got Fart Man coming in. Hi, Fart Man.
Vito.
How's it going, buddy?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Out in the universe is people who don't wear socks.
Well, I'm wearing socks right now, so
Oh, good. Okay.
you guys won.
Here's the thing. People who don't wear socks, everyone around them at all times thinks that they're disgusting little remnant people. So you
Can
got
I be honest? Can I be honest about something?
Yes.
So you remember when I said on the show that I don't wear socks? That was a lie. That was a blatant lie, based on the fact that I didn't want to admit that I didn't have any clean socks because I haven't done laundry in a while. So I, for some reason, said, well, I just won't wear. I mean, sometimes I won't wear socks. That is true, and I will walk around my neighborhood barefoot. But typically, there are many occasions where I enjoy wearing socks. So that was, a bit of a comedy exaggeration. I'm gonna wear socks. Thank you, Fart Man. What an exciting show we got here. Let's see. We have. Well, does nobody have a camera? You guys want to put a camera on? Let's take a look. Bud, hello. Got a microphone. Oh, there he is. Bud, how's it going? Hey, you're a good-looking gentleman. Bud, how would you describe yourself? What race are you?
I think confused about Samoan
feel like you guys are becoming more and more racist. And I agree. And I said, well, there's been a lot of that going on. But it's hard to not. Everybody's talking about race stuff. A white lady called a little black kid the N-word. She got like $500,000 for it. So now you're like, well, I kind of want to get in on that action. How do I get that one? I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit. Let me see if I can bump your mic a little bit here. You seem a little low. Alright, there you go. Anyway, Bud, what is the biggest problem in the universe?
I guess right now we're doing
Yeah, is this your house? Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice house there.
Yeah.
How'd you pay for that house? Gang money? You've been selling drugs? And you decided to go outside where the Wi-Fi is so you can destroy... Okay, good work, bud. You really fucked that up. Wait, hold on. Maybe he's back. Bud, you there? Why don't you stay where the Wi-Fi is, you fucking moron?
Yeah. Spray and pray, baby.
Well, bud, I want to thank you for showing us your gorgeous house, and it's always nice to know that some of the biggest problem listeners actually are living their best lives. You're one of them. Alright, brother, I'll talk to you later. That was fun. We had a lot to say. Let's talk to Big Man 69.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello, sir.
How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Good.
A fellow white, let's be real, fat man, we got the no hair, we got the shitty beard. This is my brother in arms right here. What's going on, man?
So I got more of a question for you then. Well, it's kind of cool.
Okay. Yeah.
And I need to know.
I'm bigger than you, I would
How
know.
much you weigh?
I'm 2'8".
No, I weigh more than you. I'm 310.
Yeah, but how tall are you? How do you think you don't look 310? Oh, you know what? Fat guys are terrible at... As a fat man, I'm terrible at gauging fatness of other fat men. I can never tell. I always think every fat guy looks skinnier. I really do.
I'm in the process of trying to lose weight.
Yeah, right.
Should I find more I
The only reason to lose weight is to trap a woman. That's like 90%. 10% health, 90% trap. Is that you meet a girl, she goes, this guy's not, he's like an okay-looking guy. And then when she's locked in and emotionally dependent on you and your money, that's when you get to do whatever you want. You know?
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
You got a lot, yeah, because you gotta like get him in. You gotta be the peacock. Peacock's feathers are always in full plumage. No, once he locks her in, and he does his peacock rate, to keep up appearances around the peacock fucking house. He just goes back to being a normal peacock. So yeah, right now you gotta get slim. Then you just grab one of these ladies, you lock them down, hopefully victimize them to the point where they don't consider divorcing you and take half your stuff. You really gotta emotionally damage these women, because otherwise they start thinking they have rights and they can get away from you. You gotta take that away from them. Kids are a good way to lock that in. You go, oh, you're gonna fuck up our kids now? Think about that. And then you go to be a big fat guy and whatever else. I mean, she still will, no matter what, after 20 years, she will divorce you and take half your stuff. But, if you play it right, you get most of the benefits out of it.
Well, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I can make the
Lock her in a cage, and then you don't gotta worry about anything. Yeah.
Just like put them in. I put a cage.
Build a cellar. This is what we call the Lovely Bones, which is a great manual for how to trap a woman in a cellar.
I'm gonna look into that.
he actually cuts off her arms and legs and puts her in a suitcase. You know that? Okay. Thanks, big man. Don't box Helena. That's terrible. Let's see here. Super killer customers here looking swole.
Oh, thank you.
You got too much hair to be reading super killer. All the super killer customers are supposed to be freak shows, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm so lying. I didn't buy it.
Alright, fair enough.
What do you say?
Well, my friend, look, everybody wants to get in. But I want to ask you, what is the biggest problem in the universe? That's what we're here to discuss.
I would have to say the biggest problem in the universe, without a doubt, is mid-salad. That's such a tight little...
What? Wait, what did that guy say about mint? Oh, fucking advertisement.
Alright.
Wait, what did he say?
Biggest problem in the universe, without a doubt, is mint salad. That's just a tight little...
Oh,
Alright.
oh my God, Jesus! What? Vito carrying the solo show.
Let's just keep rolling through.
Hey,
Here's
bitch.
our good friend. Wait, didn't we do
Killing me the whole
already?
time.
You already in here?
I'll fuck you up down there. You hear me?
I
ahead.
think I forgot to kick him.
Go down there. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, well that is that a cat? What the fuck noise was that?
That's my kid.
Oh, okay. They were.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, nice. What kind of cheese you use? Are you just making the box?
Cheese. Speaking of cheese.
Yeah, there you go. Little mozza. Little mozza. Yeah.
Go, Goku. Get to the tank. How come I can't sprint? What the fuck?
The ribs are thick.
Oh, you bitch. No. Zig.
You look healthy, though.
Yeah! I'm in the tank, bitches.
Hungarian, baby.
So yeah.
Within 20 feet of him.
He doesn't know.
I'm glad the family's healthy. How's it with your kids? Fantastic. How's the biggest problem in the universe? I guess is going to be my question.
Yeah, undelivered products.
Told you I was gonna kill you, you little Deadpool fuck.
Yeah. Give me $800 for super killer.
How much super killer did you buy?
Oh, I did it just to be nice. I almost went on one.
Alright. Well, I know, look, nobody likes when I talk about the comic, but I gotta say, yeah, I think, I don't know, look, this month somebody's getting something, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
This month you're gonna see a little something. I don't know if you're gonna love it, but you're gonna get a little something. Alright, go cook your kids some mac and cheese, have fun. Thank you for all your support, my friend. Alright. Oh,
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
Send me back.
I'll take some macas.
Here's Rana Kokomo.
Why do I die?
Yeah, of course that's your.
On the Kokomo, Jamaica, Aruba. Ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. Oh, you
We
bitch.
love the Roncocabos. How's it going, Porco?
Not bad. I feel bad. I also have a problem. I fell into the street.
Aww, the bloody.
Just throwing
My
it.
cats. I don't know where my cats are at. If they just start eating.
You have Chinese too, right?
I have, yeah. All my cats are actually related. So I have two cats. One of them doesn't look Siamese, but she's half Siamese. The other one doesn't look Siamese. Siamese cats are fun. Does yours talk a lot? Some talk too much. Yeah.
All the time. It was the one thing that I wasn't expecting.
I like the one that ran away. I hate to say this. Like I really like that cat, but I also go, all the cats run away, and then when they run, like I go, I can sleep again.
Damn it.
They wake you up to demand.
Yeah. Dude, she's been waking me up at 6 o'clock every morning, being like,
Every
"What's
morning.
up?" And I'm like, like, bro, I have a rule in the house. Like, if the sun's not up, you don't get food. So, like, until the sun comes up, shut the fuck up. But and they used to know that rule, but lately they're like, something about their internal clock. They're like, feed us now, feed us now. I'm like, no. Yeah. But they are fucking up my sleep. It's not good. It's not the biggest problem. Not the biggest problem, but it's a good problem.
It's a good one. Another day.
What is your biggest problem?
My problem is chefs, or maybe the lionization of chefs.
Yeah.
They're real hot. The bear, you know, everyone's like, oh, they're real hot.
The bear?
You know, like, everyone's like, yes, chef. It's a whole thing. I'm engaged to a chef.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm all like, on the crab.
Don't call it the crab.
I mean, like, you're helping them. You're helping this. Like, I can't give them the full hand because they're good at what they do. I like eating out and everything. But, like, they just think they're real cool. And then when they come together and use their things and stuff, like, oh, you wouldn't get it, John. You're just the home cook. You know? You know, I'm trying to
we need, anytime anybody talks about, like, the art of cooking, we have to kill them, basically. We have to go down. It's putting ingredients in pans and making them hot. You're a professional making things hot and combining them together.
I bet it's hard to make, like, a leather belt. You know?
Oh, fuck you, Sub-Zero, you bitch.
Tattoos, he's making leather belts of it. It's not. So why are chefs?
Yeah. Well, here's what happened: is like chefs realized that cooking is really they had to start complicating the shit out of it to make it seem like what they were doing had value.
Yeah.
Justifying. Yeah.
And you're like,
it's like, you're civilians. You don't understand. It's going out. Like violence. And that's dumb.
caveman knew how to take a piece of meat and throw it in a fire. And then these cocksuckers come along and they're like, well, here's the thing, is first you have to fry it, you have to humidor it, and seal it in a vacuum pan, get the inside of it. You take meat and you set it on fire. And you do that. Oh, but I don't know how long they're doing it for. Okay, well, I can look it up in a book.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven for 20 minutes.
They were the same hours as like garbage men. Garbage men also on drugs. Also from the rats.
Have you seen that Bear episode where he's learning how to like polish forks or whatever?
Yeah, that was the big ad.
Yeah. And like, it's all about like people see that episode and they're like, yeah, he finally understands how like important restaurants are. And I'm like,
hard. Yes. But
I want to see if I can bring up this clip. Let me see if I can bring up this clip. I saw this clip again recently, and what I wanted was for him to go, you guys are stupid. This is dumb.
No. It was like he reached it like,
yeah.
I'm in.
See this clip, right?
Well, I'm gonna kill you, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, okay, so he's like asking
Bitch. Damn it.
Yeah.
22 doesn't like people to speak to them.
How do you know that?
Know what?
How about people eating?
We have a designated staff member that researches each desk.
wow, you found out when rich people eat slowly.
So my girl worked at a restaurant where like Hillary Clinton went there, like Bowen Yang went there, and it's not like that.
Yeah.
So they had an experience.
It's my seat, bitch.
And it's in their Resi profile. It's like not hard.
I was like, anyone who works at a restaurant like this, I'd be like, I was with me, and I'm like, you're just gonna tell me it's the sweetest thing in the world.
Please. 8, walking in 5. Triple check 5, please. White chocolate allergy. Every night you make somebody stay. You ask me how I can do this, and that's how
I've heard that exact quote from my fiance.
I would just, if I was that guy, it's like, you have nothing to teach me. This is retarded.
It's not natural, man.
Yeah, exactly. The elevation of it, like, oh, and like I'm saying, that's why they have to make it so fucking complicated. Especially the restaurant, it's like, it's a mashed potato. It's what you eat the mashed potato. It doesn't need to be a little fucking fire. It's better.
No, that potato is a story, Vito.
Potato man. Potato man.
cat guys today. Hell yeah.
Potato Man.
Cat guys today. Oh,
Yeah.
that girl? Okay, nice. Not so much you can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Q-tip.
Cue 'em up. The more I get more and more people coming to me when they go, you know, I thought you were crazy when I started dating this girl. I just said, oh yeah, I've done that. It's my cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it once, and then I got the cat fixed. Anyway, cat
Q-tips?
Slayer, what's the big problem in the universe?
Q-tips? Did you do that once?
Derailed podcast.
You know, Vito, if you really want to piss people off,
Comic book.
It's true. It's very true.
Or
if you really want to make people mad, you publish Glacier's upcoming comic book. Watch people lose their fucking shit.
You're not there for that. You're kind of there with your podcast.
Right. Okay, so let me lay out what's the problem, right? And sometimes two guys are doing a podcast.
Alright.
And one of those guys
I need one more machine gun. I got this one.
Maybe he's been
So what's
podcasting
this?
for like 10 years. He's
I
got a
don't wanna
bunch of
do
like
that.
side gigs. He's got real estate.
Oh.
Everything's going fine.
I haven't really
for
tried
that
this one.
guy.
Let's try this.
And then there's the other guy whose life is a disaster. So unfortunately, there's an imbalance, a financial imbalance. And then maybe
Oh yeah, I like this one a lot.
that one guy,
Damn.
he's never got it
Oh yeah.
himself. And then
You guys are fucked with the Judas gun, bitch. Judas Strum gun.
Financial black hole created by maybe his own issue.
Yeah.
Fuck
you, Bubba. I'm fucking annihilate you, Boba Fett. Stupid bitch.
Every one of those boxes containing different video game consoles that can be sold. That'll be happening on my Whatnot stream.
Whatnot.
One of you lucky people
Vito on
in
the
chat,
Whatnot stream.
a signed Mother's Milk Funko Pop. So stay around.
Mother's
for that.
Milk.
We're gonna ship it to you. You're gonna get a signed Mother's Milk for your home. All of it. Stick around for the stream. My house, I am drowning in crap, so they gotta get out of here. I need the Mother's Milk out of here. You can have a ripped one, or you can have a not ripped one. Do you want one that was destroyed on camera or not? It is up to you. The chat is that. So we will find out. Thank you, Jack Slayer.
Fuck you, Boba Fett. Fucking piece of shit.
Let's talk to Ben.
Oh.
Finally, I've been calling in that name forever. I'm doing alright, Vito. How are you?
Fantastic, Ben. You were on top of your mind, buddy. I'm bad at stealth. I'm great at buying. Bad at stealth. When I'm really good at buying stuff, I'm like excellent at that. But it's really easy to buy stuff because the stuff that shows up, and then you're gonna actually sell the stuff. But I will say I've been doing okay. I've been doing okay. I've been finally listing stuff on eBay and whatever else. Starting to make a dent. Starting to make a dent.
Oh, God. You mean
It's all.
Well,
because like, I mean,
Oh.
whatever. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm usually pretty good at being like, well, that'll be worth money. So I buy it and I put it, and I'm like, oh, I'll just flip it, and then I just never flip it. It's lazy. So
you can't just speculate on the card value. You gotta speculate on the value of not really a card.
that's my current problem. Yes. You're 100% correct.
It's always a good idea to buy it.
People are asking, is that 8% of current guys' Thank you. Well, that's going to be part of the, which I hope is still happening. I don't know. Right now, Dick is experiencing some sort of medical trauma. I mean, I'm not very pleased.
Oh.
complaining about tinnitus lately, so he mentioned this on Twitter. I'm not spoiling it, but yeah, he's gonna get checked. He's gonna make sure his ears keep working.
God damn. What the fuck was that? I gotta get me some gloves like that. These things.
So we'll see if I can find that. I know it's somewhere.
Roses Void Ski Mask.
Breakfast as delicious,
What's that shit
satisfying,
do?
and already gone. Lego with Ego. Tener un internet confiable.
Can I get rid of my pickaxe for it?
Y Spectrum fue la mejor elección.
I guess not.
What's the big problem, Ben?
Oh my god, it is Star Wars Man Children.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can keep up with Andor, but a thing happened. A character was
Oh, I got 2 rocket launchers.
taken advantage upon, like some sort of mint flavored.
Some sort of sandwich, yeah, there.
And
a non-consensual sandwich.
Which one do I want to get rid of?
As if, like,
Yeah,
humans
this
had
one.
done that for all of humanity.
No, that's
And
the
they're like,
one.
not in my Star Wars. Darth Vader, paragon of morality himself. He would never. He wouldn't tolerate it. He'd be like that.
Whoa. What does this thing do?
Yeah. Hey.
Let's go find out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so for those of you who don't know, the show Andor had a non-consensual sexual act briefly. And I don't know what Star Wars fans. I really don't. Like, I don't know. Right.
What does that shit even do? I don't even know what the fuck it's doing to people.
And I'm like, well, Andor's pretty good. And it's like, it is to me, every time I look at Star Wars, I always think about this, you know, the Gentleman franchise. And the Disney franchise, which, you know, the first, it's like a little bit more serious, but it's about.
I don't even know what this shit does.
giant
I gotta
robots.
change
So it
it.
kind of started off as like a kid's show to
Let me
sell.
see.
Yeah, toys, obviously.
What's that one do?
No, I'm not going to talk about Eva because I'm But the point is, the guys who made Gundam realized, well,
Fireball?
it's kind of
Yeah.
it is a war.
Fire,
Okay,
got
it's
fire
like
for fire,
everybody
fire,
watches World
fire,
War
for
II
fire, fire,
documentaries,
fire,
everybody's
for
interested
fire,
in
fire,
war
fire.
history. We can just have a war history. We have different campaigns, different battles, different generals, whatever else.
Yo, fireball!
Just do that. And instead they're like,
Come on, I wanna try this shit out.
another
Where is it?
Jedi, and he was like the best Jedi, and he had two lightsabers coming out of his dick hole, and he also survived Order 66. Can you believe it? I'm like, just think Star Wars. You can have so
Alright, I don't like that mask either.
fucking, there was war shit in
Is there
those
anything
movies.
interesting?
You remember fucking Hoth, the Battle of Hoth, and there's a bunch of soldiers running around in the snow? What happened to all that shit? Anyway, I don't think I'm allowed to talk about Star
That
Wars
bad
on
boy
this show.
up
I think
there.
everybody gets mad when I do. But, yeah, Andor's like the first time that you're like, hey, yeah, it's like a war movie. You know, in a war
Let's go
movie,
try this
usually,
bad
like,
boy
the
out.
Jews get, you know, kidnapped and ladies get
Yeah,
raped, and that's just part of the story. What do you want? That's what they're doing.
That was DC, own a bunch of weird shit running around in the woods, not getting anything done. It was not.
Alright, Ben's talking way too much about Star Wars. Bye, Ben. Todd, don't go into the details of the Andor episode. We're already leading viewers right now. Jesus Christ. Hey, Todd, how's it going?
Good. It's been light working.
Yes.
Good.
You wearing pants, Todd?
Yeah.
You idiot.
You're not.
You don't need to be wearing pants. I'm not. Why would I?
You're probably not even wearing underwear from today.
I'm wearing women's underwear that I stole. Makes me feel pretty.
Why do older men always do that to me?
What?
Immediately talking about sexual.
Older men immediately talking about sexual you've encountered before?
Yes.
God, please detail. What older men have been accosting you with sexual chats?
On the just random people on the internet, you know?
Where are you going that random old men talk to you, Todd?
I don't know, old Xbox lobbies.
How come I can't get on the
So you go on
dinosaur?
Xbox, older gentlemen try to talk to you about having sexual encounters?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in the Xbox lobby? Todd, what's your name in the Xbox lobby?
You know who I am if I said that.
My biggest problem with guys joining Xbox lobbies you win, put it in my butt. And then they get all upset when I try to talk to them about that very topic.
Well, it was to be king for a long time.
There's your problem. A lot of guys, well, how can you defeat the king? The king of other women's queefs? Doesn't make any sense. Todd, what is the biggest problem in the universe? Is that it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, good work. You nailed it. That was Todd's big break, and he blew it. Here's that guy. Alright, and let's talk to Ed. Hello, Ed.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
How's it going, man? Sweet. That's sweet, Ed.
You know, I always get that comment. I forget that I got these. And all the time, all my friends just call me a queer. Cause it's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I forgot I got the pink kitty headphones. But
No, those are cool. I like those a lot.
Alright, thank you.
Let's see if I can go to 0 build.
It's self-appointed doctors. Like, I swear to God, like I'll just, like, be, like, living, like, just existing in my life.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'll have, like, some random scar or something, like, I forgot about on my arm. And I'll just have, like, my sister come up to me and she'll be like, oh, where'd you get, like, that burn from?
God, Ed, your headset is horrible.
This, like, a year ago. Like, we already took care of this. She's like, you know, it's like, you should really put, like, some aloe vera or, like, a bandage or something on that shit.
Aloe vera, bud? I don't think that's quite how you say it.
Take your little microphone thing and, like, pull it away a little bit.
Yes, thank God.
That'd be better. Yeah, that's better.
Big boy eating his microphone.
I was gonna say, the other day at work, like, I, like, just cut my hand because, like, I was sliding my hand like a dumbass, like, across some thin metal. And so, you know, like, I cut my hand, like, my finger a little bit. But, like, it was enough to bleed. Like, I just, like, you know, broke my skin a bit. But, like, my supervisor saw this, and she, like, just started, like, of course, woman moment. She just starts freaking out. She's like, oh my God, you got the first aid kit over here. You gotta, like, wipe that down with some alcohol. It's like, man, I'm not even bleeding. You don't see any pink.
Hold on. You were in a fucking, what do they call it? Nurse Florence type situation. She was hitting on you, man. When a lady wants to bandage up your shit, that's an invitation.
Aw, man, nah, bro.
She was like, I gotta take
Yeah.
care of this guy. Oh, hold on, let me take care of you. Ed.
Nah, bro, she's just, like, short.
Where's the R2D2 village?
It's like,
You can get at that. You don't gotta fucking marry her. Yeah.
You know,
Ed, the classic move if you're in a workplace situation.
Oh man, I fucked up.
In front of women
Oh, here it is.
You know,
Fuck
just
yeah.
Just like get some fake blood. Just fuck up your
Is that the
arm.
fucking Millennium Falcon?
You know, and then, like, the women-
Yeah!
they're natural
Found the fucking
caretakers,
Falcon. Chewie, I'm coming home!
a child or whatever.
Chewie!
And then that's how you get them.
man, I'm
Take advantage. Take advantage. Start cutting yourself at work, I guess, is what my
Can
advice
I control this fucking thing?
just turn emo at work.
I'm on the fucking Millennium Falcon, yo!
Too deep, because then it's a bad situation.
Chewie! Fuck, I'm getting shot out already. Well, why did I come here? There's gotta be something to get here.
Alright, Ed. I love you, brother. That was Ed. Clear veto file, as people are saying in the chat. Yeah, we fixed the
fuck's
microphone.
sakes.
We got there.
Don't shoot at me!
Am I skipping anyone? It's going in order, right? I think. If anybody feels like I'm skipping you, tell me in the private chat, but I think I'm going in order. Let's talk to River Beard. River!
Hey, Vito, how you doing?
Did you decide to flex a little glass of wine on us here tonight?
I like wine. I'll put it out.
But spoken like, I'm gonna say, the long pause followed by "I like wine" is a very good endorsement of wine. I believe you when you say you like it now. The thing about wine is, I like wine.
It's the, I used to get like the cheap, like $5, $6 bottles.
Oh,
I was
look at
getting
that.
pennies from them.
Yeah, so you got nothing.
Yeah. Alright, we're
Yeah, so
good to
it's
go.
like the $8
Now let's go get a
Nice.
car or an
$2
X-Wing
Chuck.
fighter.
Now it's
Get the fuck out of
$8
here.
Betty. Well, River Beard, what is the biggest problem in the universe?
Vito, my
Grinding.
is that everyone watching the free
I'm
right now,
grinding.
Get Red, buy comics,
Ooh, there's a
buy
nice little
comics.
chest up here.
Say my friends, they can find it for free.
Oh, what's that?
Not
Scatter
charging
blaster?
anything at the computer.
You already
Take my
got a
friends
scatter
out.
blaster?
And it's also, I don't have
Yep.
printed copies
take that health though.
Sure.
Alright, now what do? Drop down from here?
Printed copy for myself and see if I can get this on the screen.
Yeah, so let's take a look here.
God.
I love to see the schizophrenic ramblings of our, let's see.
Schizophrenic ramblings, you
There it
say.
is.
It's not too important that they read it.
And what is the story of this comic book?
Sorry, what do you say?
What's the storyline? But keep it on the piss. Now everyone wants to see it. Keep it showing it.
Oh, keep it on the.
Yeah. What is this about exactly?
Timmy.
Right.
In the green.
Right.
And it's just a side character. It's just not like. But anyways, so Timmy, all of the computers ate his friends.
Yeah.
And after 2 years of
Is there a launch pad anywhere besides on that Millennium Falcon?
And he willingly gets eaten by the computer himself so that he can go inside and liberate his friends.
Fuck's sakes, I guess I'm swimming, boys.
He's got to face his fears.
What is and then is there violence in this book?
There's vandalism. There's not violence. It's humans are helping each other here.
Vandalism, no violence.
Sometimes Timmy runs into challenges from the people that he's trying to help. They don't know.
Well, challenges are good for a story, I would say.
Sometimes you gotta.
Is there any love? Is there a love story in there? Does he meet a girl at all?
I don't want to spoil it.
R2.
Well, that stuff. That's something.
What up, boy?
Afterwards, don't give it away. I agree. All right. Well, thanks, River. I will be sure to check out The Computers Ain't My Friends. Is that the name of it?
TheComputersAin'tMyFriends.com.
Oh
How'd you
yeah.
get that URL? That must have been like. Did you have to
Let's do some fishing, boy.
No, it was
just available.
Something like that. I got it through.
Oh.
And then it's hosted.
Okay.
I have it hosted for free on GitHub, just because it's not a particularly complicated website.
Did I get one?
And then since GitHub won't allow me to have the
A fucking storm? God damn it.
Like whatever gigabyte resolution.
I gotta get out of here.
You can't get the full res on there.
No, it's very good res. I look at the screen and I can't tell the difference. Maybe other people can if they really squint. If you want to download the PDF, though, it also has the link to Google Drive, the PDF. So.
All right. Hey.
Okay, so that's the way to go. But is that a vehicle? Because then I could go so much faster. No, it's not a fucking vehicle. God damn it.
So I'm excited to check it out, guys. The ComputersAintMyFriends.com. Check it out. We love Riverbeard. Thank you very much, River.
Thank you.
All right. Have fun. What's that mean? No, check it out. I love it. It's great. I'm excited. Let's talk to Shut Up Crime. How's it going, man?
Oh, no fucking way, dude. I didn't think I was going to get it.
Of course.
Hello, dude. I'm really parasocial brother.
That's terrifying, but I'm excited.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, when you got to, you did the best video ever. Whatever that one was where you went to Berkeley and
the Pepsi video.
Show. God damn it! And then you got on the Dick Show, and now you're on my
And now I don't do anything good. Now everything I do sucks.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I want to talk to you about.
Ooh, here's the X-wing.
Gives you all the best ideas, but you don't do it.
Well, I gotta figure out. Let's just say I'm having health issues of my own. Okay, that I'm trying to figure out. Alright. I'm not gonna die, but I need some doctors to figure out why my body is falling apart. I know everyone's gonna say, well, it's a big fat piece of shit. Well, I am working on that. Working out every day, trying to lose some weight. Hopefully that'll help as well. And the other answer is,
Whoa, what am I doing?
I got a lot of great ideas, but unfortunately, it's hard to figure out how to divide up my time.
Get back in the X-wing fighter. What are you doing?
I have to sell
Oh, they're shooting at me.
dedicated to organizing the shit I have and trying to clean up my life. I'm hoping when I'm done with all that I have some space again and I can hopefully I'll have time again to and obviously I'm working on the comic, which is my main priority. So you know what? But I'm not making a excuses. It's true. Vito's output sucks. I need to make good stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I really do.
Like it's every comment.
Hey, okay. I'm crazy. I always try to find good podcasts to listen to. That's not true. I only hold up to an hour turn show because I can't find good podcasts to listen to. It's impossible to find good bands or just guys who have like fucking rhythm and can riff.
Yeah, it's impossible to find, and when you find it, Puerto Ricans and trailer park hussies get jealous. Jealous. Yeah.
It's only funny because you're self-conscious about it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I am self-conscious about it. Look, we got a great show. I'm hoping we can get a couple more years out of it. And then I'm going to the top of the clock tower, and who knows what's going to happen.
Alright, y'all. I'm ending the stream. Until next time. Glacier out. Yeah. Alright,